50 is a big birthday for hip-hop. So for kids, can you tell me a little bit about how hip-hop came to be?
Carson Daly's son is just like Dad in an adorable interview with LL Cool J.
You know me, I became a fan at 8 years old.
Yeah?
So yeah, I've been rapping since I was 8. So, you know, to go through that whole process,
Yeah.
you know, and just see people like they were bragging, they were talking tough, but it wasn't bragging and talking tough like to look down on people. It was bragging and talking tough because I want to go to the next level, and I fell in love with it. And then after that, we ended up starting a record company. Well, Russell and Rick started a record company called Def Jam, and I was the first act on that record company, Def Jam, and the rest is history.
The duo sat down for Nightly News Kids Edition and looked back on hip-hop's 50-year history, with the 14-year-old following in his dad's footsteps as a correspondent.
So your tour, first one in a while, right?
Yeah, a long time.
You excited for it?
You know, I'm excited for it, but more importantly, I just want to give the fans something dynamic. People that want to really have an original hip-hop experience, but have it at a high level, where it's dynamic, where it's fun, where it's like, where you could kind of flow with it, even if you don't know the music, where you can have a good time at the party. So like the Roots Band and my DJ Z-Trip, yeah, and Jazzy Jeff are all going to be backing the entire tour, the entire night. So it's going to be like one long mixtape. It's going to be crazy.
I love the Roots.
Yeah.
The Seed 2.0 is on my house on replay. That's my favorite song right now.
Oh, man.
The 50-year-old Today journalist rose to fame as the host of MTV's TRL, and it seems like his son may have a passion for music too. On Thursday's Today, Carson's co-hosts praised the teen's special appearance.
Jackson got a whole hardcore hip-hop history.
With an icon.
With the icon. Ooh. And what was cool and what I loved about Jackson did a great job, that LL was so sweet, is that Jackson understands the importance that before you like a Travis Scott or a Lil Baby, you have to understand where your genre came from. You have to pay respect to the OGs, not just LL, but KRS-One and Big E and Pac and all of that. And he understands that.
That's great.
And that's a lot in other industries too. These youngins need to know about who paved the way.
Love it.
Jackson Daly, he's gonna be quite the journalist.
Oh my gosh.
Quite the journalist.
I hope so. I hope not a rapper. He likes rap.
Well, even if he does.
His journalistic skills are good.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he'll rap the news.